explores a harder edge sound unheard on any previous releases.
Wrong EP. That's not updated. I'm sorry.
That's an old
That's
bio.
an old bio.
Well,
That's
why
an
don't you
old bio.
Tyler? Why don't you tell us about the new EP?
The new EP, the concept is simple, right? So the idea was that I would write and record all of the parts myself and play them all myself. And the goal was to make it as simple as possible, to make them just the song.
Yeah.
You know, all about the song.
Now, so we're talking. There's 2 EPs that came out in the last 12 months. One is called With an E, and the other is called
came
Simple.
Out years ago.
Oh, that's really old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're Maddie, you did it again.
Yeah, you're the one running your mouth.
That's right. That's right. Singing, songwriting, and playing guitar. Tyler Greene, influenced by a variety of artists, from Gorillaz to AWOL Nation to The Doors to The Beatles to The Animals. What would you say is inspiring you the most these days?
Queens of the Stone Age, since I just saw them.
Did you like that lead in? I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah,
Queens of the Stone Age are hot. They got brand new stuff out. You went and saw them at the Man in Philadelphia.
They were downright amazing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Did they have an opening act?
They had 2 opening acts. One was called The Armed, which was kind of Dillinger Escape Plan-esque, if you're familiar.
Okay, a little bit, yeah.
And the other one was Fantagram.
Oh, Fantagram.
And
Awesome.
Fantagram is excellent.
Yeah,
Just so excellent.
Yeah, did you catch both the openers?
We did.
Oh, that's cool.
We did.
I find more so than in the past, checking out the opening acts is important.
Yeah.
Worth it.
I feel like 20 years ago it didn't matter so much,
Right.
but now it's almost like, oh, I want to see these openers, you know.
To find out how good
Yeah.
they are.
Well,
yeah.
I feel like in the olden days, the producer would just jam up people with other acts, less influential acts, and then now the headliners choose these acts.
I feel like
Yeah.
they have more clout in deciding who they want to
It's
play with them.
more of a structured
There's
show.
more collaboration.
Yeah, the creatives are in charge instead of just the bean counters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Damn bean counters. We're with Tyler
right.
Greene. Tyler has a show Friday at Cross Street Tavern.
Yes, I do.
What time's that?
9.
Sure. 9
No,
o'clock.
they changed it on me. That's why.
Oh,
That's
really?
why I had
Okay.
to think.
Okay.
Yep,
No.
9 to 1.
Now, have you been following along at all with the White Marlin Open?
I have not.
No. Okay. I was just wondering if you were.
Yeah.
It's a big fishing.
It is a big
It's
deal.
a big fishing tournament.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah.
into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I love sports and stuff,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
fishing is like,
Yeah.
you know, I don't think like I don't do it. Like it's not my jam.
Now, I know you do an open mic night at arenas. How's
I
that
do
going?
every Monday from 8 to 11, and it is going great. If you are a musician in the area, please come out. You will have a great time, even just to check it out. Just see what it's about and come see what we do.
And what is your structure there?
We have a full back line, so drums, bass, guitar, as many microphones as you want.
Who brings that in?
Storm Whitney brings the drums in, and Drew Fitzke brings the bass in.
Oh, Fitzke brothers are part of the
Fitzke
back
brothers,
line. I
yep.
see you guys all performing on the
Oh,
internet
I love those
sometimes,
guys.
That's cool.
Their Fitzke family is close to me for sure.
Now, I don't think that you were the catalyst per se, but I know that Arenas has been doing that open mic night for a long time.
Well,
and
it came and went.
Yeah.
And it came back with me.
Okay, right. And
Okay.
then Barry over at Bourbon Street on the beach, he does the I can't think what he calls it right. Reform School, Ocean City's best open mic night.
I've been there.
How's that one compared to Arenas?
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's different. You know,
Different
they're all
vibes.
different vibes.
Yeah.
You
Well, it's
know,
always different no matter where you go.
You know, like no matter where you go,
Yeah.
you know.
Different
We
atmosphere.
get a great mix of artists though. We get everything from metal to hip hop to country to pop to acoustic singer songwriter, just whatever you can imagine. We had someone recite Shakespeare one time.
Yeah. And then in no small part, Burn out in Berlin, Maryland. Have you ever gone over there and
I've
done
been
theirs?
there as well. Yes.
Yeah, and I think they were inspired by you guys. So that's way far south in Berlin,
Yes.
middle of the peninsula over here at Barry's place, Bourbon Street on the beach, and then all the way up Northside Marina. That's 3 open mic nights. What night is it at Arenas?
Arenas is on Monday nights from 8 to 11 p.m.
Right, and then Barry's I think is on a Wednesday night. Am I
I
correct? about
think
that?
so.
I
I think it's tonight.
Yeah.
And then Burn also does theirs on Monday night. So there's not really much conflict there. A little bit with Arenas and Burn,
If
but
you can make both, make both. That's
Yeah,
my
exactly.
suggestion.
yeah. Well, yeah, it's fun to see the artists come. Like it's fun to see accomplished artists come. Sometimes you have like real bands come and show up and perform.
We had Joey Fulkerson come out the other week, so that was
cool.
excellent.
Yeah.
He's such a tremendous guitar player from Dover, Delaware, and just a classic Delaware man. And he's an amazing blues player.
Yeah, it's super cool. And it's like you'll see the young people come out, or the total novices, or just the mid-level artist who hasn't performed in front of people much and cutting their teeth and learning. Because there's a lot to performance art and understanding, getting on and off the stage, how to work the crowd. It's not as straightforward as you might think.
Open mic is all about giving people an opportunity to be a part of a community that they don't have anywhere else.
Yeah.
Or build the community where they do have it right where you live.
Exactly.
Yeah. You just didn't even know it was right in your backyard.
Right.
Yep.
Right on top of your pooper.
Oh, there's an open mic night.
You're listening to Live LIXX. We've got Tyler Greene in the studio. Tyler, would you like to play some more music?
You know I'd love to play some more music.
Here he is, Tyler Greene. You're listening to Live LIXX
All
right
right,
here on
guys,
Ocean.
this next song is called Revolution Country. It's the first country song I ever wrote. People every day, they're waiting, concentrating, looking for the next big thing. Look up a pair in the back and in the front, do the same the very next day. People looking scared and running everywhere, but they swear to God they're free. Revolution country, God gave it to you and me. It's a revolution country, it's up to you and me. Revolution country, God wants us to be free. It's a revolution country, it's a revolution country. Yahoo! People every day, they're yelling at each other on the internet like they know one another, talking about things that don't even matter, cause the fat cats keep on getting fatter. People gotta run cause someone's got a gun, but there's good in you and me. Revolution country, God gave it to you and me. It's a revolution country, it's up to you and me. It's a revolution country, God wants us to be free. Yeah, revolution country, it's a revolution country, it's a revolution country, it's a revolution country, it's a revolution country. This next one's called Simple Sweet. It's kind of the title track off of the new EP, Simple. It's a jungle that is an ocean. Neon flow in my bones. My motion gets the notion. The last chance I never took was blown. Simple, sweet, simple, sweet. That's the end of a rainbow. on the tip of your tongue. Utopia, manifesto, cement gumbo, voodoo baseball, manic pillow, massive zero, bro, lay on the run. Simple, sweet, simple, sweet.
The Entertainment Connection, brought to you by Delmarva's premier pre-owned outlet, The Car Store.
For Wednesday, August 9th, at the Angler in Ocean City, it's Sydney Smith. Bethany Blues in Lewis has Nate McCormick. Bethany Boathouse features the Keith White Duo. Big Chill Surf Cantina has Hot Sauce Band. Bourbon Street on the Beach has Jess Arms and Reform School, OC's best open mic night. At the Cottage Cafe, it's Late Night Trivia. Crab Cake Factory Bayside has Kevin Poole. Fager's Island features Jimmy Charles and Latin Night. At Pier 23 in West OC, check out an outdoor performance with Aaron Howell. Pickles Pub has Styler. Purple Moose Saloon, You Don't Want It Wednesday with DJ Poppy Roisterous. At Secrets, 49th Street and DeBay, it's DJ Bobbio on DeBay, Full Circle Duo, New Direction, DJ Con Air, DJ Davey, and Stealing Savannah, all up in the club. At The Wedge in downtown Ocean City, it's Brian Dorsey and a great view of the Ocean City Inlet. That's your entertainment for Wednesday, August 9th, right here on the Best of Rock, Ocean 98.
The Entertainment Connection is brought to you by The Car Store, thecarstoreonline.com.
Fresh shrimp happens at the shrimp boat. Steamed crabs happen at the shrimp boat. Crab cakes happen at the shrimp boat. Seafood happens at the shrimp boat.
Check out daily specials on Facebook, shrimpboatoc.com, or call 410-213-CRAB.
Dine in, carry out, fresh market too. All fresh caught and brought to you.
Hey guys, this is Josh Hall from Josh Hall Surfboards out in San Diego, California. But when I'm in Ocean City, I'm stopping in at Malibu Surf because they got all the proper gear to get you in the water so you can slide that glide.
Malibu Surf Shop, open year-round, 8th Street in the Boards for over 30 years. Malibus.com.
Hi, I'm Kebby, owner of Hit the Deck Patio. For over 30 years, we have been providing high-quality, American-made outdoor furnishings. We have a lot of inventory in stock, or we can custom order. Open every day except Sunday from 10 to 4. HitTheDeckPatio.com.
Guido's Burritos, delicious Mexican food, and a high-energy fiesta vibe. Fun for the whole family. Kids menu available. Locations on 33rd Street and 1st Street and the Boardwalk in OC. Home of the famous 60-ounce Monsterita and award-winning short rib birria tacos. Open daily at 11 a.m.
Celebrate the songs of Beethoven, Billy Joel, Elton John, Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, and many more. It's The Greatest Piano Men, a tribute to piano-playing prodigies and rock and roll legends. Don't miss their return to Ocean City, October 5th at 7 p.m. in the Performing Arts Center. Secure your seat now for an unforgettable night of favorites, recreated to perfection in this live concert experience. It's The Greatest Piano Men, live at the Ocean City Performing Arts Center. Get your tickets now at etix.com.
When you bank with the Farmers Bank of Willards, something wonderful happens. You make a difference in your own community. The Farmers Bank has remained locally owned and operated for nearly 100 years, and decisions on where to invest profits are still made right here by local people. In just the last 25 years, over $200 million have been reinvested into our local economy to help local families, businesses, schools, towns, and youth programs build and grow and prosper.
Switch to the Farmers Bank of Willards, where people matter.
This is Live LIXX on Ocean 98.
Oops, And we're back. You're listening to Live Licks between 5 and 6, brought to you in part by all the businesses that make up the Secrets campus. If you haven't been down and checked it out, check out the Secrets Distilling Company, secretsdistilling.com. They offer tours of the facility. Find out what a Prohibition-era themed distillery is all about at the Secrets Distilling Company. Secrets Distilling Company making a variety of award-winning spirits, including some of my favorite summertime drinks, the RTD, ready-to-drink cocktails available in the Alien Beverage Center. Which flavors do you have, Maddie?
What's the bamboo one?
The Big Bamboo.
Big Bamboo, Electric Lemonade, and Orange Crush.
And why is it hard to remember Big Bamboo?
I don't, and that's the one we tried together.
Well, I've tried them all, but we need to get a new jug. We should have RTD ready to drink cocktail Fridays.
One. Yeah.
If we get all our work done by Thursday, we could have ready to drink cocktail Friday.
I'm down.
It's also the last day of the White Marlin Open this Friday.
Yeah, so it's a reason to celebrate. We can just
it's over. The White Marlin's over. It's
but then we can. No, but then we can, see all the final winners.
Yeah, we can see all the final winners.
And talk about it on air.
That's right. As a matter of fact, if you're out and about on Route 54 and traffic's getting too much for you, spin into Mio Fratello's, now just known as Mio's. They're going to have all the action on the scales up on the large screen TV right there in the ballroom downstairs at Mio's. All sorts of great food and drink options available as well. Mio's celebrating the White Marlin Open, along with pretty much everyone else on the peninsula, sans Tyler Greene. He doesn't care much for fishing. Have you ever gone fishing, Tyler?
I have gone fishing before, but I've never in my adult life, not even one time.
Yeah, really, you should try it. You might
change your mind.
Yeah, you might find you'd enjoy it.
I'm sure it's very peaceful.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It depends what kind
of
fish.
Yeah, I'm sure the guys on their boats right now for the White Marlin are like, this is not peaceful.
Yeah, I doubt it's peaceful at all.
They're probably stressed.
How's the wind blowing today? It's actually laid down a little bit,
Yeah,
right?
yesterday was pretty windy.
Yeah, yesterday.
I think there's like 380 boats out today.
383 to be exact.
Yeah.
Steamed through the inlet this morning.
Whereas yesterday was like 22.
Yeah, 22. That's absolutely correct. So there's only 17 boats laying up today. And I'm not sure let's see, what are we on? Wednesday is the day today?
Yep.
It's only 2 fishing days left. So everyone's going to either go out tomorrow for their last day or Friday. I wonder, it's going to be interesting how that works out. What would you do?
Well, we actually went down to Sunset Grill on Sunday, and we were talking to some guy that was getting ready and everything, and he said most people prefer to do the first day and the last day, and then pick one in the middle.
Sure.
So I feel like Friday. I mean, it also depends on the weather.
Yeah, right.
Weather
permitting, I guess you'd want to fish the last day because it's exciting. But then, I don't know the logic between what kind of.
I don't know any other logic.
Would you be going for a white marlin, a blue marlin, a tuna? What would you go for? A dolphin? What category would you if you were gonna get put all your eggs in one basket, so to speak? What would you go for? The big bucks?
Yeah, I think that'd be
the glory of catching the white marlin.
What's
gonna get the most money? You never know.
Yeah, that's the thing. You just don't know. I don't know enough about it.
Isn't the tuna right now worth like
there was
almost
one that
$2
was
million?
worth like $1 million yesterday, so I don't know what it is today.
Yeah. What would you do if you had $1 million?
I don't know.
Like a million cash.
Just right now.
Yeah, like right now. Like if someone came up here and said, "Maddie, here's $1 million," and gave you an envelope, I was like, "Thanks."
Thanks. Probably go home for the rest of the day and figure out.
You quit your radio job?
No, I just go home for the day.
That's not the dedication we're looking for around here, Maddie.
Let's go home for the day.
Okay, jeez, you wouldn't even finish your shift, huh?
Just like, that'd be a lot to process. I'd be like, this is nice.
This is
Maddie.
a safe little room for you to count your money.
That's
you can
true.
Stack it all up.
Go get some.
If you got $1 million,
electric lemonade, and sit here and count my $1 million.
Right, How would you want it in hundreds, or would you want it in 20s?
20s would be like crazy to look at. I feel like it'd look crazy.
20s would be nice. As hundreds, hundreds would be nice.
Yeah, but I mean 20s.
Fives and tens.
No, absolutely not.
Fives and tens would be easier to move around. Or flutter around.
Yeah.
People get shady when you drop off stacks of hundreds.
Mm-hmm.
As some people do.
Yeah,
I don't.
They think you're counterfeiting them. If you go to like the grocery store with 100,
mark
they're
them
like,
up with that little marker. Have you had one of
yeah,
those
and
markers?
they like start.
You've never done
putting
retail.
Your thing up. No, I haven't.
You don't know nothing about.
I don't know nothing.
Have you ever held a counterfeit bill in your hand?
I think so.
Yeah. I've held hundreds of counterfeit bills in my hand. Like it's a thing when you do retail. You come across them quite a bit more than you think. Not so much anymore, but back in the day, they were everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, I have more experience with like the fake IDs, you know, working in bars and
lying, telling stories.
Yep.
We're in the studio with Tyler Greene. Tyler, you have your mic on. You could have chimed in on all that.
Oh, that's fine. The only thing I would have chimed in on was what would you do if you had $1 million? And the answer is make music and go on tour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, would you build a recording studio, like a fancy recording studio?
Oh, for sure.
What you do all your recording yourself when you do all
I
your
do.
albums?
I actually co-produced the Simple EP with my friend Cesar Flores. He goes by See the Real. That's if you're looking to find his music online, it's C like SEE the Real. And yeah, he helped me co-produce this entire EP. It's the first co-production I've ever done with anybody, and I think it came out pretty good.
Well, it's interesting you say it's your first co-production because I know that you perform every Sunday over at the Hilton Garden. And you're performing with another artist.
Yeah, we're doing a duo gig every Sunday from 4 to 7 at the Hilton Garden Inn. That's me and Brittany Lewis, Lewis, Brittany Lewis, and yeah, she's a tremendous singer, very powerhouse style, like anything from Etta James to Amy Winehouse to.
I'm confused though, but doesn't she? Don't you guys go by Ashley Dark or how?
No, that's
Dark
another
Green.
duo that I have.
Oh,
I'm playing with
so
so many different
confused.
people these days.
Yeah, okay.
I
All
have
over the
many
place.
gigs happening.
All right. Well,
Good
I
way to
gotta
be.
make my bread somehow.
I
You know.
So what's the one I didn't know about? I thought that was Ashley Dark. I don't understand.
Ashley and I
Keep
don't
talking.
have any regular gigs right now. We're just performing as a duo. We played at not the Poorhouse, but the place next door to Crawl Street, owned by the same people, Cork Bar.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you
Cork
go.
Bar.
Right.
And we've played at the Boozy Egg.
Where's the Boozy Egg?
The Boozy Egg is a hotel bar. I want to say 156th, but
What
It's
what
like
is
right-
a Boozy Egg?
apparently it's an egg that lays in a hammock and has a drink in its hand because that's the painting that they have
Logo.
at the venue.
I like that.
All right, that's a good answer.
That's the only answer I have, man.
So, how do people get a hold of your music if they want to download a copy?
You can listen to my music on any streaming service. I don't have any like downloadable copies or any CDs available right now. Although if you want a CD copy of With an E, you can contact me online at my website, www.tylergreenmusic.com. That's Greene with an E, Greene, 3 E's technically,
that.
but you know.
I wish everybody rattled it off that well. Let me ask. Dude,
I've had some practice.
What's your favorite streaming platform? Like, where do you?
I
direct
use
people?
Spotify.
You know, it's funny you say that. I frown on Spotify. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't have a good reason. But I have to frown. I have to have my favorites. My favorites Apple Music, and then. But as of this morning, I was in my house playing with my dog, and I decided I wanted to watch the I forget his name, a Little Posty. They call him?
Post Malone?
Yeah, Post Malone, and they call him Little Posty on the streets.
Yeah.
And but Post Malone did a 5-hour interview with Joe Rogan, and I have not listened to an entire Joe Rogan episode since he went to Spotify, because that's when I started boycotting Spotify, because I don't like people making me change when I don't want to change, Maddie. And I was like, so how many years has that been? Like 5 years now, right?
Yeah, that's
I haven't listened
aggressive.
to him. I dropped him like a hot potato. I was like, I'm done. I don't care. And but as of this morning, I heard that this interview with Little Posty, aka Post Malone, is hot, and you got to listen to it. So I did the work necessary so I can stream it on my television. And I was like, ooh, when I get home tonight, I want to watch that bad boy. Anyways, so I'm back on Spotify. I'll check you out on Spotify.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. We're in the studio with Tyler Greene. Tyler, would you like to play some music?
You know I would love to play some more music. I'll say that every time, man. Every time.
I'm happy. Take it away, Mr. Tyler Greene.
All right, this is the lead single off of the new EP. It is called Alien Age, and it is about something I think we can all relate to, which is being a human being. I feel like being a human today. It's not like I know of any other way. It's how I spent my yesterdays, being human in an alien age. Pass the time by the way I breathe. I gotta eat and I gotta drink. All the while I've gotta think, and I know that's just gonna give me anxiety. Gotta check the way I speak, millennials, backs and knees. I just really wanna please each and all the people I meet. It's frustrating to see how people really be. I feel like being a human today. It's not like I know of any other way. It's how I spend my yesterdays. Being human in an alien age. Yes, I feel your rage. Could we turn the page? Change our destiny. Alien age. Alien age. Yes, I feel your rage. Yes, I feel your rage. Could we turn the page? Change our destiny. I feel like being a human today. It's not like I know of any other way. It's how I spent my yesterdays. Being human in an alien age. All right, this next one is an unreleased tune called Backwards and Inside Out. And it is a band favorite. My band right now is Pete Weedman on the bass from Love Seed Mama Jump. We've got Storm Whitney. We've got Donnie Horseman on the drums. And we've got Logan Daisy playing percussion with us as well. So, yes, this song is called Backwards and Inside Out, and I hope you enjoy it. I think I'll be alright. I'll make it through the night. I hope I find mine. Remind me why I twist. Had it really come to this? On automatic, static wrist. From a whisper to a shout. Don't you have a pretty mouth? Feeling backwards and inside out. My mind is a peculiar thing, not lacking in frame, just sure of its game with luxurious aim. Your mind is lost in a time that has long of since died, telling us why fortune is a killer. Can't tell you the direction you've decided to head in. And yes, no one will ever get who I am, but it's all the same in the end. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. I'll make it through the night. I hope I find mine. Remind me why I twist. Had it really come to this? On automatic, static wrist. From a whisper to a shout. Don't you have a pretty mouth? Feeling backwards and inside out. feeling, 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 feeling. My mind is a peculiar thing, lacking in brain, just sure of its game. With notorious saying, your mind is lost in a time that has long since died, telling us why fortune is a killer. Can't tell you the direction you decided to head in. And yes, no one will ever get who I am, but it's all the same in the end. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. I'll make it through the night. I hope I find mine. Remind me why twist had it really come to this? On automatic, static risk. From a whisper to a shout, don't you ever really feeling, 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 backwards and inside out.
I gotta say, Tyler, I like that one the best of all.
It is a band favorite.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. I like that.
Thank you so much. We usually have a really long extended jam at the end of it, but I'm just playing acoustic guitar, so I can't really do that.
Yeah. No, I liked where you went with that one. That's a fantastic song. Did you know what's happened? Though I don't know if this is the right segue for that. Thank you so much for coming up.
Yeah,
Always a
thank
pleasure
you.
to see you, Tyler Greene. Check out Tyler Greene online, tylergreenmusic.com. While you've been disconnected from the world, sitting up there on the stage in the last hour, we do this here during rock radio because it's important that people know what happens. Are you familiar with the artist of the band? The Band?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Robbie Robertson passed away
really?
while you were performing. Yeah,
That is
Yeah.
horrible to hear.
that's horrible to hear. But I mean, his contribution to music is second to none.
Undeniable.
Undeniable. If you've never seen it, check out Martin Scorsese's movie. It's called what is it called? The Last Waltz. And have you ever seen that before?
I've heard of it. I'm not much of a movie guy personally. I'm just constantly creating.
This is a music movie. This is like
Gotcha.
you should really check it out. And thank you so much, Tyler Greene.
thank you.
Maddie and I are going to be back in just a second to give away some stuff. But here is Robbie Robertson and the Band.